Good. Thanks for coming on JSTV. I've got Cal with me on Newcastle's excellent 2-1 win at a difficult place on Monday against Wolves, and you got to be disappointed, Cal, because you were looking good in after he faded out in the first half a little bit when you got that goal, and then he came on us hard, and also in the second half you could have got a couple more chances there. Nick Pipe makes some good saves as well and poor finishing, but for me the turning point was when Fabian Shaw got that equalising goal and Harvey Barnes got put us 2-1 up, and after that you tried to get back into the game, but Nick was outstanding, poor finish again. But what went wrong with you today on the pitch today, because you look good?
Mate, I'm gutted, absolutely gutted today. I think it was a game of two halves. I think we were very, very strong first half. I think probably the better team first half, maybe for the first 60 minutes of the game. We fell asleep for 10-15 minutes and that was it really. You know, we let you guys come on to us, we got you in there, and yeah, that was it. Two very good goals, one deflection, not really much Sam Johnston could have done about it. Second goal, give Harvey Barnes too much space on the edge of the box, and he does what Harvey Barnes does best, great finisher. So yeah, can't take anything away from Newcastle, but very unfortunate from a Wolves perspective.
Yeah, I mean, you went one goal up, I mean, thanks to Sean Longstaff's giving the ball away or got robbed of the ball. I mean, for me, it's been poor today, I can't lie. But the thing is, you broke away on the right, and then the dummy came. I don't know who sold the dummy to Lemina, but it must have been someone sold it. I might even Cunha sold the dummy, or it was a great finish, by the way, but it all came down to our mistake from Longstaff.
Yeah, it's one of them, yeah. Like you said, it was a poor mistake from Longstaff. I think Wolves have worked very, very well to get the ball up into the final third, and then what we did with the final third, it's not really much we've seen much this season, but we worked it really well. Lovely dummy from Cunha. I think it's caught Lemina a bit unawares, but Lemina has switched on enough to take the ball home. So yeah.
Yeah, fat. I mean, he was very switched on there. And then after that, I thought that we're going to lose our way, we're going to lose our shape. I mean, you could have got another goal, but Tommy did well. But at the end of the day, second half, I mean, yeah, a couple more chances. Nick Paul had to make some great saves as well. Paul finishing on top of that as well. But when Fabian Shaw got equalised and goal, I think it's starting to fill up half for Wolves. I thought we sense it. We can reach it and taste him. He's get another goal, and it came.
Yeah, it's one of them. You know, when you've been 1-0 down for 65 minutes, 66 minutes, I think it was, something like that. You know, and you get that goal, you start to get a bit of belief. And you know, Newcastle, you can't give them belief because they are a team who will just turn you over in 10-15 minutes. So it's one of them. We should have looked at the game plan a little bit more, stayed switched on second half, but you know, Fabian Shaw got that first goal, and very unfortunate from a Wolves perspective, and really tough to get back into the game after that.
Yeah, facts. I mean, look, got a goal, and then we could have got another one before Harvey Barnes got that, won the goal. Top corner, for me, I didn't think it was over. It's not over. If Tonali scored that goal, it would have been game over. But saying that, I mean, we just weathered the storm. I thought we did all right. I mean, Eddie Howe made some change the second half. He has to so good back because Joe Linton, I thought he was best player on the pitch for me in the first half. However, I don't know where he went off. I thought Joe Linton looked well, and yeah, what can I say?
Yeah, it's one of them. You know, I think you start to realise how much of a good manager Eddie Howe is, and you can't knock that away from him from the substitutions he made, from the tactical analysis. You know, he's really looked at it at half time, and he's gone into the second half all guns blazing, and I think you've got to at 1-0 down. You know, you've got enough quality in your team, you've got enough depth on the bench, so you've brought your subs on and you've done what you had to do, so you got the job done, so fair play.
Yeah, I mean, look, thanks for that, man, but the thing is, right, I mean, we got Fulham next Saturday. That's going to be a tough game. We've done well at Fulham. We've beaten twice this year in the Cup and in the FA Cup as well, and in the Premier League. I think we can go in and do it again.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why you can't turn Fulham over. I think, is it away, home?
We're away.
You're away at Fulham, yeah. Tough place to go, Craven Cottage, but I think you'll be all right. I think you'll do them. We got Villa next week, so yeah, again, another tough game. We've not had an easy run of starts, but it's one of them. You take each day as it comes, and you build, and you look at it on the training ground. You analyse the opposition, and you do what you got to do to try and get the win.
Yeah, fat. I mean, we just got to keep going. We've got to keep going. The season's early. Can Gary O'Neill turn your season around? Because I believe you can. I mean, look, he's on a 4-year contract. The board believe in him. I think he's a great young manager, and he needs to be given more time, in my opinion. But I think for me, I like him, and I think he'll get you in mid-table this season.
Yeah, I really like Gary O'Neill myself. I'm a massive bean here now.
Did say that last one again because you cut off.
Yeah. Go again.
Gary, talk about the Gary O'Neill thing.
Yeah, I think Gary O'Neill can do it for us. You know, I really like him as a manager. I think he's a great manager. I think a lot of Wolves fans will be questioning him now and questioning the coaching staff. You know, we haven't won in our last, or we've won one in our last 14 now, I think it is. So, you know, it's tough. Obviously, that is back end of last season as well. But, you know, we've brought in some young players. I think Andre looks sharp. Forbes looked okay coming on from the bench. Strand Larson, you know, players that we didn't have last season. So, yeah, it's one of them. I think, by all means, give him more time. I really like him, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't keep sending your best players, otherwise you're going to get found out. And when you get found out, then he's going to be slipping down as well. But he can't do people like Brighton, because Brighton does it so well. But Wolves, they've been getting away with it, sending the best players, but you can't do it all the time. Kilman was a massive miss today.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think Kilman always had a mistake in him, but I do rate him as a centre-back. I really like him, especially in a back five, which we played when we had Kilman. I think now we've switched to a back four. Maybe, you know, Face didn't fit the system. I think Dawson and Mosquera both had very good games today, by the way. But yeah, I think it's one of them. You know, you sell a big centre back, and you know he's gone for a good price tag. I think you can't really turn away the money for him. But I would have liked to see us replace him with another out and out starting centre back. I think that is what we're lacking at the moment. But it's one of them ones, unfortunately. You know, transfer window's over now. Have a look again in January and assess the situation then.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, good. Wish you the best luck on that one as well. What you got coming up, and where you can find you on your channel?
Yeah, so like I say, we are the Wolfpack at WWFC Wolfpack. We're all over social media: Instagram, X, Facebook, YouTube. We've got loads of match reviews coming up, loads of podcasts. So stay tuned. It's all coming your way.
Thank you so much for coming on John Sinclair TV, Carl, and it's been lovely chatting to you.
John.
We met.
Pleasure.
Thanks so much indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Take care.
Thank you.